I just wanted to make this short video as an update to the rack I built, I think in 2022. So it's been about 3 years. This is a sliding bike rack designed to be built for a bit of a truck that has what we have as a contractor cap on top. For the full video, please find the original one on this channel. I just wanted to demonstrate how well it held up and a few modifications that we made in the last 3 years. The bike rack held up very well over the last 3 years, even though we were on off roads and steep grades. I did put a little rubber thing on the stopper that locks it in. This pushes against the tailgate and keeps everything in place. Otherwise, it slides out great. There's been no sag whatsoever. I do have to periodically tighten these screws and grease the rack, but other than that, it's great. Of course, use this. Flips around as you could see in the original video for all the bike maintenance and putting on the front tire. Just a couple of modifications. See here, these here I think were taller and it was just hard to get it in, so I just cut this down. Now it's much easier. All they really need to do is just keep the wheel centered. They don't have to be high at all. Makes it much easier to put in. Similar with these L bracket wheel holders, just made them much smaller, less obtrusive, and really this strap, which acts both as to keep the bike down and also to hold the wheel, prevents that wheel from moving. So you really don't need large ones, large L brackets to hold that. And I think the original one had wood. On this side, that's probably the biggest modification, is this side guard, really for the pedal, because what would happen is that the pedal would always catch on the stuff that we have here. So I thought about putting a divider, but then it would take up space. This worked out just beautifully, and this I got at Home Depot. We were on the road, so this is all, done with primitive tools and what I could find at local hardware stores or Home Depot. So yeah, I think this right here is used as baseboard. They're plastic. They're dirt cheap. I forget how much I paid for them. And then I used a little aluminum bracket here to hold them in place. Raise this off, to create a backing for it. Raise this up off of the original structure. I think I reinforced it here because I think I might have cracked it when I was drilling in. But other than that, you just put it in, bend it so that the pedal slides in here, and voila! When you push back, anything that I have here, like shoes, otherwise it would always be grabbing it. Now it just pushes against it and it goes. And I've never had another snag. A buddy of mine was teasing me that this thing is not perfect because it was snagging, so he signed this, claiming that it was his inspiration, which is true. Buddy Jeff. Okay, I think that's it. Otherwise the rack is perfect. It's great. We use the bottom part, a little bit for storage. I have some extra. I have a tire there, Maxxis tire. I just got at REI, but other than that, no modifications, and this thing has been awesome. I would highly recommend doing something like this and keeping your bikes stored inside, especially if you're traveling a lot. I think in the original video I mentioned that we used to keep our bikes on the rack outside, and they just got completely wrecked when we were by the ocean, and everything just rusted. So I think for both security reasons and for longevity, this is a great idea for a truck with a cap. Okay, any questions? Please post in the comments. Thanks.